Hi YouTubers, I'm going to share a story that happened to actually my sister. She has a property that she was wanting to run power to it, and she did, but she paid a lot for it just to run the power. Um, I didn't know at the time that she was doing this that she was gonna run electricity to that location because she was building as well. But in some areas, maybe there may not be, or there is, like you'll have a neighbor, but because they charge them a certain amount to run the pole to their location, then their poles, that's what they paid for. So the next person that comes along, if they want to tie into it, they'll say they have that option whether yes or no. So if they say no, well, then you have to pay for them to run your own polls. And so you wind up paying a lot. And then that's when everything stops. Because it winds up being 10,000 or 12,000. I think in this case, she said it was $12,000. But what you can do is, because a lot of times, I don't know how to say this, but some people, they're in the country for a reason. They can't be around people, or they don't want to be around people. So they're very hard to work with. Um, and a lot of times these people are on the city council, or they're uh, work with the water, light, and gas company and stuff like that, or in the permit office. So they pretty much run the town. Okay. So it's good to be ahead of them, or because they don't have money, or so they're always trying to get some kind of money somewhere, and it's mostly going to come from you. But to avoid that, what you can do is find out from the company what they charge per square foot, or foot linear, or however they do it. Sometimes they charge you by 100 foot flat fee of whatever they're going to charge you. So find that out, and then ask. We'll do ask the neighbor how much they charge them, and if they have any proof of it, so you can bring, negotiate it with your partner. Your partner could be your dog, your husband, your family, your friend, or whoever you want, or just you. If you're doing, it's just your property. But find out, tell them, so you can present it to your partner. And so they'll be more like, oh, okay, well, let me produce it. And then they could probably change the story that, oh, they only paid a certain amount. But then you can tell them uh, that you did show it to your partner, and they said they're willing to, if pay half of it, of their cost. So they put money in their pocket. Because if not, well, you're just gonna go, for that kind of money. You would rather go, what do you call that, solar power, get electric by solar. um so they wouldn't make any money. Okay. But most people don't want to do the solar thing. I mean, it is does cost, but not as much as $12,000. Well, from what I've heard, and what I've seen on videos, it doesn't cost that much. um So, and find out through the electric company if they're willing to give that information. But most of the time, it's a small town. they'll give you that information. Just when you call in, just ask nicely. Okay, now if you're going to build in on this land and you go solar, um, you could probably even sell and you build more like rooms to rent or little houses for people to rent from you. If that's your plan, you can always, because you're going to go solar, you can also sell your electricity to them, especially if you're not going to be there. Um, just FYI, there's always opportunity, but it just depends on how you go about talking to the people, and get all the information beforehand, before starting anything, um, because they'll make it hard for you, like they did my sister, even with the water company. I just didn't know that she was doing all this, but she way overpaid, and then she don't even go there. So, um, it's just sitting there. Um, she could have did the same process with this neighbor of hers there, and benefited. Both of them could have benefited. But now there's no. I don't even. I don't think she even has a power on anymore. But she pays so much for nothing. Um, but I just wanted to share this story with y'all. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Any good suggestions or other suggestions to add to on how to negotiate with neighbors or with the electric company. Um, just comment below. Thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.